Hi guys, welcome back to another little geeky reviews. This time we're going to go through the crossover with MOTU and Transformers with Skeletor and Megatron. I was very dubious of going into this line until I did see a couple of reviews and I was umming and ahhing for a while. But I thought I'd just bite the bullet and have a little look at one. So this is the first one I have got from this line. But from the back, you have just got him there standing on the Owl Big Rock. I'm liking with this card art where it has got that like Transformer type of vibe coming through here as well. But this is the EU version, so there's no literally write-ups. You've just got the cross cells at the bottom with his Havoc staff and what it does and stuff. On the side there you've got them all Grimace with the Skeletor, and on the other side you have got the Megatron. But let's crack him open, get a little closer look. Getting him out of the box, he is quite chunky little guy, and his torso though, it is just like that block type of effect. I mean, with the style of him, does he transform? No, he doesn't. I think this is why I was like, shall I down this line? I mean, he's just basically Megatron is being killed off and he's threw his suit on him. The actual face sculpt on him, he has got a bit of a bendable bottom jaw, so but it doesn't actually move. It's not on a pivot like we've seen on previous type of Skeletors. I think, was it with the Screech? Maybe, I'm not too sure. Quite muted colours on this guy though as well, but he does have some movable type of flaps. He's got two little wings where it's kind of referencing the actual Skeletor outfit as well. You've got the skull and, well, I say skull and crossbones, it has got the Transformer logo with just the bones crisscrossed on the front. He's got all those little gadgets and dials and beep 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 type of buttons on the front as well. He's got a hole, like a peggy hole on the back, two peggy holes actually, so that's probably to store his weapons, which we'll get to in a minute. And his arms do flip straight out and they do the 360. They do all like the posing and stuff with all the origins, and does it all, and it all clicks out as well. So in his head pop off. So his head, so yeah, they all do what the Origins type of style does. So with his accessories, he's got this big Havoc staff type of blaster, I'm assuming. So this thing pops out from the jaw. Does this open? No, it doesn't open, but it does move. So you can literally have it as a staff, and it's got a little handle there as well. So when you put it in his hand, it just slides through that little gap. It is a bit of a chunky dude. So like I say, you can have it as the staff or a blaster, because he comes with, let's have a little look, he comes with another sword. So, and it has got that Havoc staff skull at the top, and you see like a little peg there as well. And on the other side, it's more of a dagger, I would say, than a sword itself. And then you've got that peggy hole there for that. And then he's also got this wibbly wobbly type of flexi Havoc beamer coming out of this little mace type of weapon as well. So he's got another gripper hand for that. So when it'd wibble wobble round there, but I believe, does this separate? I actually thought that would have separated so you can put it in the mouth of the Havoc staff, but it doesn't. What it does have though, these little cuff armlets, they've got a little spike up and it's got a little groove in the Havoc staff, so you can, I think, slide it in. Let's have a little look, see if I can get this right. So it does actually fit in one of those pinches there, so you can have it as the blaster on the gun arm, but I think I prefer it as the actual staff rather than the blaster, and that head just brings and tilts back around there. Now he does have another hole to pop something in there, but I can't see what would actually fit on that side. Whether I'm missing something, I am not too sure. He does come with a comic book by the Energon of Grayskull. And even though this is an EU release, you've still got the actual comic book right up for it there as well. And this is where it is introducing He-Man with his version of Transformers, and also Scareglow as well for the Wave 2. And a little cheat sheet of the breaking parts of stuff. I thought it might have had the backside with those two peggy holes to give you a little assumption of what goes in the other hole. Like I say, I can't get that separated, so that must stay like that. And like I say, there's only two ways that can pose and store as well. But there he is, my little cheeky review of the Megatron Skeletor. If you've got this, if you've going into this line, and have you noticed what that other little peggy hole is for, drop it in the comments. Have you got these separated as well this side? Because I could have sworn that little bendy Havoc staff separated to actually go into the mouth of this one. I don't know where I've seen it from. I just thought I'd seen that from somewhere. Maybe it's one of them Mandela effects. But while you're there dropping those comments, do the usual, would like, subscribe, tickle that little bell notification so you don't miss out on any others. But thanks for checking in on this one, and I'll see you on the next. Take care.